Hi everyone, so I'm in the car doing an update. I just left the ultrasound now. For my previous update I did for weeks 8 and 9. I was just updating you, and I guess the sound wasn't working when I was recording it, so I'll just go over what I was saying in that video. So I was just letting you guys know that my morning sickness kind of tapered off and the spotting was next to none, so that was awesome. I was feeling great, no symptoms really to report for weeks 8 and 9. So anyways, as for the ultrasound that I went to on the 23rd, and in my last update, 7 weeks update for the ultrasound, I was telling you guys about how they said they seen a molar pregnancy. And then the gynecologist came in and said that she didn't see a molar pregnancy, and the list goes on and on and on. So all of that screw up. Anyways, so my doctor told me to wait for 2 weeks and then get another ultrasound and not to go back to that clinic. So anyways, it's November 5th. And my appointment was supposed to be at 11, but I must have scheduled it at the wrong place and showed up at the place by my house, and they said, no, your appointment's at the other place. So they had to reschedule it for 2:15. So anyways, went and did the ultrasound. She did the abdominal ultrasound. I could kind of see a glimpse of the screen, and I know what it looks like when you see a baby. So I didn't see anything at all. Then she told me to go to the bathroom and go pee and put on the robe so she can do an internal, which pretty much triggered me right there that obviously she can't see anything. So that's why she's doing internal. So while she was doing the internal, I asked her how long for the results, and she said if there's nothing to be worried about, 3 to 4 days to get to the doctors, and if there's something to be worried about, 24 hours. So anyways, I was just making small talk with her, and I told her, I don't see a pregnancy on the screen, and she kind of, gave in and told me she doesn't see one either. Fair enough, we both seen the same thing. She asked me how much was my last levels, and I told her 2,900. She did tell me that sometimes you won't see anything at even 3,000, with your levels being 3,000, which is weird because I never had a problem before. Although I am 9 weeks and 3 days today, I know that I'm way not as far along as my last period puts me at, so that also might be why. Anyways, she didn't see anything. She said she'll send a report to the doctor within 24 hours, so I should get the results before I leave on Wednesday. Tomorrow I should hear from my doctor, and fingers crossed it's not a molar pregnancy and I just had a miscarriage or something. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Or she said, the sonographer also said that I should get my levels rechecked to make sure they're increasing, and then come back. I would probably have to come back for another ultrasound. But anyways, I have to wait for the results from my doctor to know exactly for sure, because they can't tell you everything here. So I'm going to call my doctor later and harass her a little bit and see if I can get the results earlier. Other than that, I'm not terribly upset. There's still a glimmer of hope, but I'm not terribly upset. I prepared myself for this already. So, at least I get to go away for a few days and take my mind off of it. So anyways, Tomorrow when I hear from the doctor, I will give you guys an update. Just to add, I don't know why they're not seeing anything or pregnancy or whatnot, but my breasts are so sore for the past 2 weeks, really sore, and I mean pregnancy sore. This is not just normal. So I'm hoping that there is something in there, because I know I didn't have a miscarriage. I only had a little bit of spotting here and there, and it was only when I wiped. So there's no way I could have had a miscarriage with that tiny amount of spotting. So yeah, I'll update you guys tomorrow and I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and have a great day, guys.